Hi everyone, welcome back to Jedidragoon Makes. I'm your host Jennifer, and this is my finished objects and whips portion of the show. There's not a lot. This one you've probably seen already this week. This is my Luna cardigan. As you can see, it's a cropped Luna cardigan, and I made this out of when they first came out. I didn't buy them right away. I wanted one, the Caron anniversary cakes. I wanted one. I didn't get them, and then Michael's put them buy one get one 50% off, and they're clearance down to $19.99. So that's when I bought one, or bought two. So this is one of those. I like the yarn. I like the feel. It worked up good. I hate the cake. That thing just fell apart like crazy. I picked it up once. It went bleh. And it's like, And then we were playing Monopoly on Saturday with the kids on the Nintendo Switch. And I was just sitting there untangling yarn and rolling. I tried doing it on my ball winder. It got too big. And then I just started wrapping it and rolling it. It's just a big old mess. But yeah, this pattern is by Pink Sheep Designs. It's a crop cardigan, which I wasn't sure about because I always make, if you've seen my other cardigan by Bag O' Day, I made it like come down past my butt because I'm very self-conscious about my butt. But I like this because it shows off my waist. I'm one of those heavy people. I'm heavy, but I have a figure. And I want to show off my figure. I don't want to hide it. So that's my complaint about plus size clothing, is that they always make it look like a tent, and they're like, I'm sure there's people who like to hide their stuff, but I actually have a figure. My figure actually goes like this. Okay, like this. And so whenever I find plus size clothing, it's either you're wearing a tent because it's like it's oversized and it hangs straight, or I don't know what the or is. It's just ugly. So most of the time I'm happy that I'm in that range where I'm between the two, so I can go check out the two like at Kohl's. I go to the regular sizes and check out they have 2X, and I can get stuff there, which actually looks halfway decent on me. Because it's like, I don't want to hide my figure. I have a figure. I don't hide too much because I am who I am. But yeah, anyway, I love this. It feels good. I'm still wondering about my gauge, but I think it looks okay. I wasn't sure if I got too big of a hook size, but it was a super bulky weight like it called for. And I can already tell this is going to fuzz up like crazy, but I don't care. I love it. I like how the sleeves are. As you notice, they're probably a little too short. I have really broad shoulders, so sometimes that comes into effect when I'm wearing stuff. But I did add extra length on this, but they still ride up. I'm fine with that because the last time I tried to make sleeves the right length, yeah, they got a bit long. So they started hanging down to about there on me. And if Jason's relatives put it on, it hangs down about that much on their arms. So this is my finished object. I love it. This color I think is like mint. And most of the time this is more like this. So I even wore my shirt that kind of matches it. Yes, I know it's a dragon. It's a snowman riding a dragon. On me. So, and for this I used, which by the way, just so you know, I got me some new hooks. These are from Clover. They're their ergonomic ones. And this is a size 15 millimeter. It's a P/Q, and I love this thing. It fits good, it works well, but for this project, I used the 12 millimeter crochet hook. And then I also got this one too. This is a 10 millimeter MP one. But yeah, I love these things. When my arm starts hurting really bad, I have to use my Clover ergonomic ones. They slow me down so I don't hurt my arm as much. So they really slow me down because they don't move as fast as my straight Susan Bates. No, boy, I don't know which ones I use. They're the metal ones, and I move really fast with them, but this slows me down, makes me go a little bit slower, so that helps out with the arm pain. So I'll be using those for a while and slowing down some. Okay, so works in project, not a lot. Let's start on this one because it's on the bottom and it's not in a bag. This is the back of my son's Tonks hoodie. This is the back panel. I'm making the extra small size, and this is how it's working up. It's a little bit, I'm still not sure about the gauge, but I had such trouble with it that I just decided I'd go with it. But this is Premier Serenity Chunky, and I'm not sure what the color is. It's a dark red. I already lost the label. But yeah, that's the back of his Tonks hoodie. So, and if you guys think my gauge is fine, just let me know. I'm just very, very picky at times. So yeah, that's his Tonks hoodie, and I'm using the size 15 millimeter crochet hook on that. Next thing that I worked on, actually I got two things. One you haven't seen in a long, long time me working on, but actually both of these you really haven't seen me work on in a long, long time. So, as you guys know, I do have sock looms. I know how to knit socks, but I do have sock looms. And Sunday, I was getting ready for church, and I had no projects I really wanted to take with me and work on. I really wanted to work on a sock. And I had started last week a sock on my sock loom. This is how far I've gotten. I'm almost done with the ribbing. And this is my sock loom. If you're curious about these little black marks, I put that on there so I know where to knit and purl, because there are two different stitches. And on this one, I am trying to do the true knit stitch. So it's not as fast as like normal wrapping the knitting loom, but it's not too bad actually. After I got it down, it worked up pretty good. And what I'm using is, slate that down, is this Knit Picks Felici Rustic Cabin. This came out a few years ago. It has, if I can hold this close, it has this like beige and then this light blue, this dark brown, red, orange, and yellow. So yeah, once I get through with this yellow part, I'll start working on the body of the sock. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. We'll see how it works, because sometimes my socks get a little tight, but they said the knit stitch is a little stretchier, so we'll see how that goes. And I know it really doesn't matter, and this looks like my children chewed on it. Of course, I was kind of chewing on it too. Issues. This is the knitting board. This doesn't come with it. This is what I bought, and it's kind of an ergonomic handle. That's not why I bought it, but this part is like really sharp and pointy, so it works really good to catch the stitches. I highly recommend, if you get like a sock loom or something, get one of these. Actually, I have a loom up there I want to get down today and try to work on something, but I'm not sure if I will. But anyway, yeah, where did I put the bag? Okay. And this right now is living in my No Catchy Name bag by Ella over at No Catchy Name. It's a Christmas bag, but it's what I have. It's a red fire truck, or not fire truck, but pickup truck. But it's big enough, so that's why I tossed it in. I really need to get some more of those, but... And then, since my arm was hurting, and the kids had haircuts on Saturday, I pulled out, this isn't all of it, but this is what I tossed in here. I pulled out to work on, while the kids were getting their haircut, okay, you're not going to fall apart on me, is some spinning. This is my drop spindle. It's made by, it's Turtle Made. It's just one of their basic spindles. And I've been working on spinning this yarn up. This this color. This is Quillorin Fiber Arts in their color Zombie Prom. I bought this a few years ago. Apparently I bought everything around Halloween because all my colors are Halloween colors that I pulled out to look at. But yeah, I've been working on doing spinning again. And I've been kind of enjoying it, but it's not something I want to work on all the time. So that's all I have. So once again, thank you for watching. I'm going to try to do a video for my Etsy shop today, but I have to get the listings up and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to go over and check out my Etsy shop, I usually leave that link in the description. And if you want to favorite my shop or any of my items, that apparently helps. I don't know. I heard this recently, so I'm just telling you guys. If you want to do it, you can. I'm not making you because, you know, I'm doing this for fun, or trying to. But I'm honest with you guys. I'm also trying to make some money and get to at least 500. We're shooting for 500 subscribers right now. If we get to 500, that's great. If not, it's okay, because my numbers have been fluctuating weird. It's like people subscribe and then they unsubscribe. And anybody who's here, who's been around long enough, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. But I will talk to you guys next time. So, bye for now. God bless you. Keep you safe. And talk to you later.